opening minds through entrepreneurship and innovation. To shed more light, I'm joined in studio by Namesho, who's a Public Relations and Media Operations Manager at the University of Namibia, and Anna Leonard, who's a Senior Librarian of Research Support Services, also from the University of Namibia. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to the both of you, and thank you for making time to be here.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Okay. Let me perhaps, ladies first. Let's start. Let's talk about how this competition came about, how it is fostering creativity, it's encouraging innovative thinking. We know it's not the first of its kind. There was one last year. And, maybe perhaps just what kind of impact does it provide to students as well as to staff?
Thank you. Thank you very much. Initially, the idea of this event came into being to just promote the research excellence and innovation that is happening at the university as a way of addressing national, social and economic challenge. So the event of last year is one of its kind, where researchers were kind of awarded means of being able to upscale their innovations into real solutions or perhaps products. And also the competition itself kind of provide an impactful platform of showcasing the innovations of the university. UNAM being a national hub of research and innovation, our mandate is actually to provide solution to national problems and contribute to national development agenda. And one way of doing that is through research, innovations and creativity, where researchers are kind of providing or developing prototypes and product innovations that could at one point be into the market, yes.
Indeed, we need solutions for the future. Now, Simon, apart from innovation competition, how else does the University of Namibia support, the significant, difference in the lives of young innovators besides hosting this competition?
Yes, Lord. What else we do is that apart from this, we also create platforms. The university for us, we view it as a fertile ground for ideas, where you come with different ideas, with your seeds of ideas, and then you plant that seed in the university bed, in the fertile ground, and then we then harness that. We also provide space in terms of incubation support services, where you can come with your idea and then you sit in that space with different people, with different expertise, where you can then soundproof your idea, whether it's on legal side, whether it's on research side, whether it's on standards or whether it's on intellectual property. So that space exists at the university, the incubation center. And then I think lastly, it just then gives you an exposure. It gives you a podium, it gives you that stage for you then to just springboard your idea further. So I think with those three, one can then see that, again, to repeat, apart from just your academic space where you just learn from your course that you're doing, then those other avenues where you can then plant your seed and then move forward, and then one of them being this Innovation Competition Award.
Brilliant. Now, Madam Anna, let's talk about some of those award categories and what criteria, the institutions, made, that led to the nomination of those that have been nominated in those specific categories.
All right. We have 5 kind of categories. Where we have the new entrants into the innovation space, which is basically targeted to the students of the university. Then we have the Emerging Innovation Excellence Awards, that is targeted for all UNAM staff, irrespective whether it's admin or research academic perspective. Then we have the Seasonal Innovation Excellence Awards. This is targeted to the senior researchers of the universities, starting from assistant to full professorship. Then we also have the Alumni Innovation Awards, which is for the UNAM alumni, as well as the SME. So with all these kind of categories, the idea is to look into the innovations that are addressing the social problems, whether it is an ideation or it is already a product that was already in the market and want to upscale it and improve the productivity. So those are the category, but we are looking into the aspect of the impact that the idea is bringing in. We are looking onto the viability, the long-term sustainability of the innovation brought forth.
Now we know, Simon, that the nominations are done. Winners are due to be obviously announced tomorrow.
That's right.
You know, for those students that might be watching, or maybe staff members that you haven't taken part and were hesitant, why should they think about, you know, participating come next year?
Yeah, sure. Lord, this is our second year of this award, and we look forward definitely for the 2026 one as well. So, and then how can you do it and why you should do it? It then one is to say it promotes, it's for an opportunity for you to promote your idea, and then secondly, I think it also allows for branding. Sometimes you have an opportunity, but then you're saying, I want to get there, I want my brand to be having some credibility. So when you align yourself to this competition, it adds that credibility to it. I think it also allows for networking opportunities, because at that occasion, as an innovator, as an entrepreneur, you get a chance to mingle with different people from different spaces, from different sectors, not just within the university. There will be so many people, many representatives at tomorrow's awards, that you can strike conversation that could go a long way for your idea or for your product or for your service that you want to offer out there. And then perhaps lastly, then just to say, it's an opportunity for you to shine as well. We want to make sure that what we have in-house shouldn't just be kept. There are so many ideas that are flowing and running in idea or in the minds of the students or the staff or the alumni themselves, or even SMEs out there, that they say, what opportunities, what platform do they exist? So one of them is in this that can allow you then to take that and drive home with it.
Drive home with it. Now, Madam Anna, he spoke about the fact of that, you know, this is also an opportunity sort of, you know, for networking opportunities, so indirectly it's also an issue of corporate social responsibilities. But perhaps how can interested individuals also participate in the competition awards? Are they able to sign up? Are they still able to allocate financing to the different categories, perhaps to the winners? How can they get involved?
That is for the future. You know, usually we solicit for innovation ideas by advertising through different universities' platform, but also through our media partners such as NBC and New Era, where we advertise for the applications for this event. And through those applications, the applicants can apply through a link provided on those platforms and be able to submit their ideas. So the idea is then, the prototype is then subjected to expert review of people from the industry who would actually review the potentiality of the prototype submitted in terms of the solution that is being suggested and its impact, but also looking at its sustainability in terms of long-term life of the kind of the innovation and the business being brought forth. Yeah.
So definitely, it's more about, you know, providing solutions for the future and changing
definitely
the circumstances.
we are more challenged as a country. There are so many challenges of unemployment, and as a university, the idea is to train or to produce students that are job opportunity creators, that are more entrepreneur-centric, that will really create job opportunities for others instead of being producing employees.
Now, Simon, we understand these awards are going to be live on the NBC and also live streaming. Is that the case for those that might not be able to attend in person, can be able to follow?
Yes, indeed. We are actually fortunate to have NBC to partner with us. They are our media partner, and they will live stream tomorrow's awards, because Firstly, it is by invitation only. Those attendees will be there. But if you are not there in person, definitely you can then follow this event live on NBC platforms as well as on the university social media platforms. And we also have other media partners that are exposing this event tomorrow, such as New Era, among others.
Okay. As we begin to wrap up our conversation, perhaps Madam Anna, can more sponsors come on board for this edition for the 2025, or we're just looking forward to the 2026 edition in terms of sponsorship?
Yeah, for 2025, we got some sponsored on board. We are speaking of NBC as one of our sponsor. We have Epangelo Mining, we have Telecom, Daure Green Hydrogen, August 26. Those are some of the sponsors amongst others. But for 2026, we are also appealing to the other potential sponsors to come forth. And this is an opportunity for them to kind of showcase their brand in terms of brand visibilities, but also to create brand, what we call brand loyalty, because through sponsorship, you also get to align as an institution your commitment to national development initiatives through research and innovation.
Indeed. Finally, Simon, let's talk about how the university really feels about hosting this annual prestigious award of innovation, and what makes this one different from last year. As my alma mater, I'm a proud graduate of the University of Namibia. What has it done differently from last year's and this one? What makes this one so different?
No, thanks a lot. And I hope you have applied as an alumni this year. If not, then please apply next year. We would really want to have more alumni applying. One thing for us at the university, we are proud because this is a platform. It is an opportunity. It's something that allows future ideas to have a fertile ground to develop further. But I think before even I answer further, there is something that's unique about this platform because one of our one of our sponsors, among a couple of them, is also BIPA. It's also NSI. So, and these companies, they come in a form to say, these winners of these awards that you guys are giving out, they can then come to us. They will then we'll expose them to our products and services that we do. If it's in business registration, if it's in IP, or if it's in standards. Also on board, we have an alumni who has also sponsored in a company called Thrive. And they're in the area of financial coaching, financial management, and ethics around that. So that to us, you are then exposed to that, all of you. So that's quite important for us. But above all, is that we are in a second year. So next year, if you haven't applied yet, please do so. And if you are not in the hall tomorrow, you are more than welcome to follow us live on our various platforms at UNAM, as well as on NBC platforms.
Well, Anna Leonard, as well as Simon Namesho, thank you so much to the both of you for making time to speak to us. May the event be a success tomorrow.
Thank you so much. You're invited.
Thank you so much. Now, that was Anna Leonard, Senior Librarian Research Support Services at UNAM, as well as Simon Namesho, Manager Public Relations and Media Operations at the University of Namibia, talking to us about the 2025 UNAM Innovation Competition